I read this book once. It was called How to Get Ahead. The key to success, said the author, is to get out of bed with a smile. That's half the battle won, apparently. The other half is to be an honest enough person that you can fall asleep again at the end of the day. Me? I'm an honest guy. That doesn't mean I sleep well at night. But why should I, when I've lost everything that was important to me? Time clatters by like a runaway train. Every new day means Mary Jane is one day further away. Even so, I still wake up in the middle of the night and imagine I can smell her perfume. I still catch myself laughing at something she's just said and then realize she's not here anymore. Sometimes when I'm out on patrol, I look down at the crowd below and find myself searching for redheads. Just maybe, I'm thinking. Maybe she's somewhere nearby. Maybe today's the day I turn a corner and find her standing there. And then I wonder, what if she really were? Something's happened. Something that's made me question everything. I think the goblin has poisoned my mind. I had him down. I was going to finish him once and for all. Never beat me, I shouted. You never could, and you never will. He simply looked at me in the eyes as if he felt sorry for me. I just did, he said. And the thing is, I think he was right. Back when I had MJ, I used to wonder why she hated me being Spider-Man so much. I mean, if she loved me, I thought, why didn't she support what I was trying to do? Surely if she just thought about it, she could have understood why I needed to be Spider-Man. But maybe she knew all along what the Goblin was trying to tell me. But the lines are blurring. And I'm heading down the path of no return. Maybe she was never afraid that I was going to lose my life. Maybe it was the danger that I would lose myself. Maybe I should have given this game up a long time ago. Maybe tomorrow.
Oh my god. Did anyone see what happened? It was a huge flash of lightning.
It wasn't my fault. The light changed to green. I swear it did.
No way. My light was green. A bomb or something, officer. Next thing I knew, the gas tank exploded. Hey, Trump, we gotta get these people out. Clear off the area. There's some kind of electrical storm or something. Get the battle number in the home, okay? Don't just stand there. Move!
Yo, fellas, you think I can do to help? Or fellas? What a rousing chorus of indifference. Must be losing my appeal. Ow! Man, what in the name of Sam Hill is going on around here? I see it. Coming from above. The source of the electrical surges seems to be localized at the main screen above the square. My senses are tingling. There has to be a way to cut off the flow to the screen. A power coupler. Since he's going into overdrive now. It's full of plasma and ionized gases. There's something weird about the way the electricity is coming down around us. This is no ordinary surge. If I remember my high school physics correctly, the electrical discharge should want to follow the path of least resistance. That means it should be hitting the metal objects closest to the source of the surge. It should be, but it's not. It's reaching all the way down to the street. I think someone, or something, is guiding it.
Come on!
Nah, that was your imagination, Spidey. Or is this a trick of the light that happened to look like... Strom? His name was Mendel Strom. He called himself the Robot Master, because that's what paranoid schizophrenics with God complexes do. An erstwhile partner of my old pal Norman Osborn. He was, until Osborn performed the ultimate hostile takeover by having Strom committed to the Slammer. And to pass the time away while he was inside, Strom developed a strain of funky gadgetry and some pretty nifty robots, all designed to blow things up and kill people. Nice guy. I've run into him a number of times. He's a dangerous psychotic with little or no regard for human life. And at the bottom of his list, just below Osborne, is yours truly. Naturally.
Now, who on earth could that be at this time of night? Oh, my! Is that you, Peter?
Hello, Miss Smith.
Well, well. A signature visit from my favorite pupil. I was beginning to think you'd forgotten I existed.
I'm not sure if that's possible. My ears are still ringing from the last time I saw you. Daphne Smith, aka Boomer, was my science teacher in the 10th grade, and quite possibly the kookiest person I've ever met. Certainly one of the smartest. She was a total nut, the one person who could bring an entire class to its knees with laughter, at the same time holding its interest. She had a unique method of teaching which she called creating a spark. I could never tell if that meant the figurative spark in the minds of her students, or if it referred to the huge and deafening explosions that frequently rocked her classroom. Either way, she really knew how to shake things up. When I wasn't fearing for my safety, I was testing the combustibility of my surroundings in new and alarming ways. So, how have you been, Miss Smith? Blown up any freshmen lately?
I've been well, dear. My, you have filled out, haven't you? You used to be such a skinny little geek.
Touché. Listen, I was wondering if you caught the news tonight about those electrical surges in Times Square. I'm freelancing for the Bugle these days, and I've been trying my hand at some actual reporting lately. I need to be thorough.
Yes. Those curious surges. I don't know if you noticed, but there shouldn't have been any surges at all, Peter. The available machinery shouldn't have been able to carry the necessary current, for one thing.
Yeah, I noticed that. I also noticed how the electrical equipment remained intact, despite the high voltage that must have been involved. It should have been fried.
Good boy. You always were as sharp as a tack, Mr. Parker. If I were trying to find out how such a thing were possible, I'd look at the source first. Those surges of electricity had to come from somewhere on the grid. I'd imagine the electricity company is trying to pinpoint it as we speak.
Yeah, okay. Listen, I don't know if you heard about Mary Jane.
I did hear what happened, my love. I'm so sorry about your wife. She always was such a sweet kid. I know you must miss her very much.
Yeah, I do. Funny thing is, I feel like she's still here, you know? I realize it's just because I want her to be. All my friends keep telling me it's time to let go. But I don't want to.
Then don't.
As the day continues, reports of electrical failures have been coming in from as far as Long Island and Bridgewater, Connecticut. To this hour, there have been innumerable traffic accidents as entire networks of signals seem to have been affected. The governors of New York and Connecticut have declared a state of emergency until the problem can be brought under control. In the meantime, a spokesperson for the company says that and pixelated disturbances appearing as a ghostly face on many TV screens in what one witness describes as but has been rescinded. Cable companies serving no cause for alarm. Authorities are now advising users of all credit card and automated banking machines to discontinue use until the problem has been brought under control.
So, this is legal, right, Shay?
Freedom of Information Act. That's all you need to know, dude. Besides, the way I see it, you're just doing your civic duty, right? Ain't my fault the electric company don't know how to prevent some interested third party from taking a look at their local server. Of course, I said that when they got me for the Microsoft hack. I should have kept my mouth shut. Come to think of it. It's voila! One electrical grid in Monsieur. And would you like fries with that? There. See? This is what the engineers have up on their main board right now. My guess is they're looking for an outside source of some kind.
What if it's an internal problem? Would they be able to spot it if the power source was coming off their own grid?
Only if they were looking for it. Right about now, they're probably checking their list of terrorists for access to very big generators. Hang on. Let's take a look-see. Well, how about that? That's coming from one of their own relay stations.
That's it. That's where the surge is coming from, Shay. You're a virtual genius, my boy.
Anytime, dude. Say, you visited the IRS website lately?
I'll pass. Maybe next time, when I want to go to jail for the rest of my life, okay? Relay station Shay pinpointed on the net. At first glance, it looks pretty ordinary. But I can't shake the terrible feeling there's something amiss. Maybe it's all that electricity playing havoc with my spider sense. If I listen, I can hear the bus bars humming away to the horrific tune of 50 bazillion volts. There's that same smell of ozone in the air. I can't help but wonder if that's normal. If it means Straw might be on the prowl hereabouts. I really should have paid attention in Boomer's science class instead of making all those explosions. Ow, jeez! They're everywhere! I gotta find some cover! Science whiz or not, one thing is clear. I have about 10 seconds before Strom's new electrical toys break in and turn me into spider fricassee. And the only way out seems to be down. Well, Robot Master, haven't you been a busy boy? Yoo-hoo! Anybody home? Mendel? It's me, your friendly neighborhood Santa Claus! The goofy banner is as much to come from myself as to engage in any actual conversation. If Strom did answer me at a time like this, I'd probably freak. I can't help thinking how if there's a white rabbit with a pocket watch waiting for me at the bottom of this hole, I'm definitely going to retire. The tunnel extends as far as I can see. Strange. Even though my spider sense is still screaming at me like rats playing a violin, I still can't see what's wrong. I don't feel Strom's presence at all. It's these weird cables. They seem to be organic. Almost alive. Hey, that's real funny, Strom. I bet we both laugh about this someday. Right after I kick your butt. I'm talking to you, buddy. What? You got your own cable show now? Oh, look at that. I'll be with Ganger here. There's some cute killing machines, too. I'll tell you this, Strom. You better have been practicing your Kung Fu or something. Whenever I get to wherever you are, I'm gonna make you eat every single one of these black robots. Gangway! Tally-ho! Okay, Robot Master. Let's say we make this between you and me. Face to... face?
Spider-Man. Please. Help me.
And when I swing by, I'll fling away your troubles. Yeah, when I swing by, you shine. And I know that life can often be a struggle, but you'll soon be feeling fine. When I swing by, when I swing by, oh yeah, here I go.
Next time on The Amazing Spider-Man.
I've been trying to get your attention, Spider-Man. The key is you, Spider-Man. It is now a question of choice, and a grave choice it is.
Peter, dear.
I need to ask you a question, okay? And I want you to be totally honest with me.
You are not of the machine. You are Spider-Man.
Hey there, my fellow webheads. Just wanted to swing on by. Get it? Because it's Spider-Man, so I swing around on... Anyways, if you like this content, if you want to help support your fellow neighborhood Spider-Man and everyone else included in these, feel free to like and subscribe. If not, don't worry about it, but there's more to come. So, doesn't hurt nothing, right? Anyways, I gotta go fight some more crime, so I'll see you guys in the next episode. See ya!